is a 2007 Peterbilt 379. I have 800,000 miles on it, original miles. When we bought it was just green fenders, so I added some more green to it, the battery box, back fenders, put a set of 10-inch exhausts on it, did a little work on the inside, as of right now, we're still working on the inside, on a small budget. A good friend of mine, Webster, which plays ball for the New York Giants, called me and asked me, do I want a truck? He played football for LSU, made it to the pros, to the New York Giants, two-time Pro Bowl, one-time national championship.
So how's a guy playing football calling up people and getting them to go trucking?
Well, we grew up together right next to each other, and we just was good friends, and we started from there. I went and picked out a truck, and this is where it started from. 12 years, here we are. I grew up in the country on a farm, driving tractors, and I always had the passion for trucks. I worked for a company. I didn't like it, and I worked for another owner-operator. It didn't last, and that's when a phone call came in, and it was a blessing for me from that day forward. I've been doing it on my own ever since. Well, when I first got a truck, I had a gravel box on the back, a dump trailer. I used to haul sand and gravel. That got kind of slow for me, and then I went to chemicals. Right now, I'm leased to a company called L&B out of Port Allen, Louisiana. I haul sulfuric acid, wastewater. I mean, we do a little bit of everything, even have a flatbed division. But most of all, I have a dedicated run from Baton Rouge to Hodge, Louisiana, hauling sulfuric acid, one load a day. Well, the good part about it is a steady haul. As we go to a paper mill, and it's very dangerous. The bad part about it, I mean, you have to suit up, protect yourself with all your PPE. If it ever gets on you, it can burn you or possibly kill you. And like I said, I have a 2019 Polar trailer, non-baffle, so the liquid moves a lot, so you have to be very careful. I prefer moving the chemical because it's easier for me. I've been doing it for, like I said, 12 years, and maintenance is very low. Very, very low, because I'm only responsible for the truck, and the company is responsible for the trailer, and overall, I can keep the truck clean. So. The most great thing about being in this area, a lot of freights come off the water. We live right by the river, and we have a lot of freight come through the river on boats, and we can go down to the port or whatever we need to be, and we take it from there. That's the great part of being down south in the weather. We have our rain, but we don't have to worry about the snow, so the freight is constantly moving down south. Okay, I got the bumper from 4 State Trucks, and it was shipped down to Port Allen to a company called NewGen, which does a lot of work. NewGen put the bumper on for me. They also put the rocker panel on, the battery box, the back fender, the T-bar, and did a lot of painting for me. The box and the fender come from Talladega fiberglass fender out of Alabama. From the front to the back, to the inside of the truck, under the truck, in the back, and I have like over 70 lights on there. NewGen installed them. And on the inside, in the sleeper, I have like about 10 of those, all LED green, and the whole dash is lit up green. This is my very first truck show that we attend with the truck. I done went and visit some truck show, but this is the very first one putting the truck in and getting to meet people. For the first time, you see them on the road a lot. You wave at them, but actually walking by, shaking their hand, getting some ideas, meeting new friends, exchanging number, and most of all, getting a chance to meet you. My little boy is Ava, which is 6 years old. My daughter, which is 3 years old. This is all they want. I mean, all they talk about is truck. So they came here, get their little rags. I did a little wiping now, and I mean, it's just a blessing to watch them do what they do, and I'm enjoying every morning because of them.